I promise you this was not scripted. And yes, just to add further clarification, I was never dropping Gachiakuta. I just fell behind, right? Having to pay Adobe and all of that stuff left me behind. I didn't have access to my software and stuff like that. So no, like I said, this was not scripted. This whole situation just happened to fall into my lap as it did. Now, y'all may be wondering, where the fuck is chapter 71 and 72 of Gachiakuta? Don't worry about it. I got you right here because this was the best case scenario. You know what I'm saying? To combine these, because chapter 72 was only 13 pages. And well, technically it was like 9 pages because of the spreads, right? If you include the spreads, you could technically say it was like 9 pages, but it was 13 pages. And the synergy between 71 and 72 was so mesmerizing. I was like, I would much rather talk about this in totality because I've never been so charmed by a set of chapters in manga like this, right? Y'all may think I'm bluffing, but to be honest, I'm not. I was really mesmerized by this whole entire situation. I'm always excited for the next chapter. So before we even get into this video, man, y'all know this is a Gachiakuta video. So without any further ado, from the boy D Slick, let's play that intro. Now, chapter 71 was indeed a power struggle. You have Zodil, who is still in his manipulator bag, right? He's been in his manipulator bag, obviously, since we met him, but he was so deep in his manipulator bag, he almost manipulated himself. I'm not bullshitting. You notice, like, the entire time that he's talking, it's almost as if he is not only working his ass off to persuade Rudo to say, the cleaners, right? He's been doing that this whole time, but more in this chapter than anything. He's working so hard to do that while also treating it as a sense of reassurance, right? He keeps saying things like, instance, right? I'd rather not make you into an offer. You know what I'm saying? He says that. And then after that, he goes into his assurance bag, right? He's like, yeah, man, make life easier for yourself. Come with me, right? You'll get your ticket to the sphere faster than with anyone else. He was in his bag, bro. He was so deep in his bag. Talking mad shit about the cleaners, trying to reassure Rudo, like, yeah, bro, look, man, it could be me and you against the world, baby. Rudo wasn't having that. The main reason that Rudo was not having that is because this was the first time, other than Recto, that anybody has ever been nice to him and welcomed him in and gave him a home. He's been mistreated his whole life. Y'all know what his parents did to him in his hands. The tribe folk absolutely hated him, aside from Chiwa at some point, right? This is the first time that people looked at him and was like, oh yeah, bro, you know, you got a pass, we get that, but come on, come with us. We got you. We gonna help you out. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I also liked the most about this chapter was just listening and discovering more about like Rudo's thought process and then learning about his gloves, right? His gloves are called the 3 R's. Now, yes, this may not be as predictable as some may have hoped, but it was predictable to me because I'm like, listen, we're talking about cleaners, we're talking about garbage. 3 R's. What are the 3 R's, right? Reduce, reuse, and recycle. And that is legitimately Rudo's Jinky. If it's something that could be reused, like if it's trash, right? He can use it. He could turn it into his Jinky. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's sick. For as simplistic as that is, I think that's genuinely dope because it just makes sense. It makes sense. I love it, right? I love it. I love it so much. But anyways, man, let's get back to the topic at hand, which is discussing the rest of this chapter. When you look at Zodil's face in this, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the most expressive panels I've seen in this manga in quite some time, bro. The look of disgust and hatred and any negatively induced emotion that you could think of is here on Zodil's face, bro. Shit is mad funny. He could not believe it. And then we had this goated image of Rudo. He's just like, F you, bro. right? That's basically what he's saying in this entire situation. And then, you know, the thing that I did not expect happened. Zodil transformed into something I couldn't even fathom. Like, what the hell is this? What is this? What is he, a roach? Now let's peel back the layers a little bit. Remember, I said it's like he's talking to himself because he's saying things like, you've been poisoned by hypocrisy, so many words, and wasteful greed. Then I have a prediction for you. You have your rage, your friends. I predict the next thing that will enter into you will be regret. Now, the reason I say that he's talking about himself is because you wouldn't be like this if this didn't happen to you, right? But you didn't have people around you like Rudo has around him to be able to bring him out of that darkness. You know what I'm saying? So we still don't know who did this, right? We still have absolutely no idea who made Zodil like this, but I know we're gonna find out in due time. And then from the skies comes the GOAT. Engine. I thought it was a fantastic superhero entrance, and then we move over to chapter 72, right? Chapter 72 was a Smash Brothers moment for me, right? Everybody's here. You know, I thought that was really, really well done because, again, it's the thing Rudo has been working on this entire series, right? He's made friends, and those friends are not people who want to use him, but are people who have his back and accepts him for who he is because everybody in the cleaners accepts everyone for who they are, right? That's just the motto. That's the way they roll. But the most intriguing part is learning more about Engine, right? We've always known that Engine was this mysterious guy, but there's something that we added onto the pile of mysterious that we don't even know yet. Brock brings up a very interesting topic, and it's the fact that Engine's hunches are usually right. Engine has an intuition that is unmatched in this series that literally takes us back to when Engine found Rudo, because he was like, maybe, okay, we're getting into uncharted territory because this is something I ain't really thought about before. Maybe that's why he was in the place that he was in, right? Where Rudo fell at. You know what I'm saying? And that was just the hunch. Same with the hunch he had about Rudo's abilities and what he could do, right? Same thing. You notice we're peeling this shit back like an onion, bro. We are peeling this shit back like an onion, and I love it because we're not fully revealing everything about a character, but what we're doing is we're getting little tidbits about a character while making them even more interesting than what they already are. Genuinely love that about Gachi. And I absolutely adored this part, bro, because Zodil was like, you drilled a hole through the trash beast to get here. I'm surprised you knew where to find us, but all that means is there's one more of you. And then everybody came busting through the wall, bro. That shit was sick. That shit was sick. And Guida, it's fucked up, bro. I thought this was gonna be Guida's time to shine. I did, bro. I thought it was gonna be Guida's time to shine, but she was sick laying over here on a rock talking about I hit my head and shit. So the chapter ends with Rudo winning his bet, right? Looks like my friends are all alive. Zodil, I'm sick and tired of your slow and stupid experiments. The trash beast core is right there and the cleaners are right here. You know what I'm saying, right? Your experiment is over. And obviously Zodil, he's really got his back against the wall, bro. He says, indeed it is, Rudo. Very soon I'll have my results. We'll find out exactly what happens when we cross the border. That's how the chapter ends. Now, let me go ahead and just basically figure out what's gonna happen next, right? Zodil really thinks that we're gonna make it past the border. And it seems that we're lifting off the ground in the trash beast, right? Hey, hold up. Because I just thought about it. Can y'all imagine a pissed off Gris just holding this big ass trash beast down by himself? Bro, that would be the most craziest shit. It would be ridiculous. I mean, again, remember, we talked about this in the last chapter with how pissed off Gris was. Gris is not going to let this chance slip out of his hands again. He is not going to let them slip through his fingertips again, bro. He's not going to let this happen. We're going to get to see, oh my God, yo, Tomsy, bro. Tomsy and his spool, and then Gris holding that shit back. We still don't know what Corvus can do. That's gonna be super fucking sick. Dude, a whole army of cleaners is about to show up. Shit's about to go down. I'm getting overly excited just thinking about what's about to happen. We might kick the shit out of Zodil in here, but I mean, Zodil still has his get out of jail free card, which is the little homie with the manhole teleporter. I keep forgetting her name, but yes, bro. I'm looking forward to Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Tuesday's gonna be an amazing day. Let me know what you guys thought about these 2 chapters down below. I'm so glad I was able to put these together because I bullshit you not. Had I just did them one by one, chapter 72 would have been like a 3-4 minute video, right? But I'd rather much give you guys something with a lot of information and make it much more digestible for you guys. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this review down below, man. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Gachiakuta's going smoothly, Kagurabachi's going smoothly. If there's any other series you think I should be covering week to week, man, make sure y'all let me know in the comment section. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long after this, man, because obviously it's a long video. So with that being said, it's your boy DomoSenpai, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.